G-Dog. What's up, Gemini? Star of the show. So, new moon solar eclipse in your sign happened today. So for those of you, the Gemini rising, that's your first house of identity, your sense of self. You know, everything that makes you you. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Stellium this week. This solar eclipse in Gemini week. Happy new moon, G-Dog. So yeah, y'all are planting new seeds as regards to everything that you're about, who you are. Alright, Gemini. Let's see what the cards have to say for G-Dog. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Very slow-moving, committed energy, though. You know, it's slow, but it's serious. You're showing up nervous as fuck, so the heartbeat of the reading is a whole lot of nervous energy, which wouldn't surprise me in the least. G-Dog, you've got Mercury retrograde in your sign, this new moon, like right next to it. There's some Uranus aspects, you know, hitting all of us, and a whole lot of changes going on. So what's your challenge? Okay, so your happiness here. This is also a card associated with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but this is also our ego center, you know, our sense of self, who we are, shining and glistening in our own destiny. Some of you want to bring something to light here, and that's your challenge. Root of the situation we have, okay, so somebody's being secretive, whether that's you, G-Dog, or someone you're dealing with, maybe another air sign. I don't know. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but this is you know, maybe you're keeping your plans, like, really to yourself in a lot of regards, or you're dealing with somebody that's, you know, kind of keeping you on a need-to-know basis. Recent past, we have the Chariot reverse. This is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but this could have been something in the recent past you just felt like you didn't have any control over it. Could have involved like long distance or someone at a distance or transportation somehow, but you know, in the recent past you felt like either a lack of victory in a situation or just a lack of control over it. Grounding you, maybe you're having to use your intuition right now because whoever you're dealing with, like, there's not being honest here, or I don't know, there's just a lot to figure out here. There's some secretiveness I'm sensing. You're keeping your own counsel in a lot of regards. You want to come out of the cold here with someone in the near future. You could come out of the cold with someone, or you and someone, or you're bouncing back from some sort of difficult period. You're showing up here feeling out of control. So this is, you know, Emperor. This is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus energy. Feeling a little out of control of something here. In your environment, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So somebody's either thinking about bad news that they received from you, or some sort of harsh communication, or they're sitting on their passions and they're kind of trying to come up with ideas as to how to approach this, or like what they want to say to you next. In your hopes and fears, we have the Six of Wands reverse. So yeah, you're afraid of having a lack of victory in this situation, also maybe afraid of not being acknowledged. And in the outcome, okay, Queen of Swords reverse. Yikes. So we got King and Queen of Swords on the same board here. Indicates a very strong connection, you know, that is spiritually meant to facilitate some sort of learning, or... But the problem is they're both in the reverse. So either y'all aren't talking, or, I don't know, there's some sort of harsh butthurt between y'all. Like, let's clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse and the outcome. It looks like maybe some of you might be having to lay down boundaries, or you're cutting somebody out, or you're not happy with someone here in this outcome, or there's a lack of communication. And it just feels out of your control. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords reverse. Your challenge here is to bring things out in the open and illuminate things with the sun, like being your challenge. It's also a matter of keeping your confidence up in spite of how maybe somebody is being. All right, King of Pentacles. That's, you know, and we have a Hermit reverse at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Virgo is definitely emphasized here. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but let's get one more clarifier. All right, Ace of Wands. Interesting. All right, and the Fool. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are scared of regret or loss, and there is a possibility here for a new beginning that is actually, like, you know, has legs. Okay, King of Wands. Fire and Earth, Air, all emphasized here. So some of you might be scared to take a leap of faith with someone because you don't want to get burned. You don't want to regret your decision here. Clarify this High Priestess. Alright, yeah, Two of Pentacles. Either you or someone you're dealing with is indecisive and or just dealing with a lot. Probably very privately here. Some of you feel like you just don't have enough information, or like something's just not, you feel kind of like powerless in this situation for some reason. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's like juggling. Let's clarify this Page of Wands in the environment. Okay, Six of Cups reverse. Some of you are dealing with someone that either you think they have something like going on that has to do with their past, or they really do have something going on that has something to do with their, okay, the Tower. Something unexpected or just unstable about this situation, and it's causing disunity between you and whoever this is. Clarify this outcome. I feel like you're really focused here in this outcome on maintaining your stability, particularly practically or financially here. And it's like you're taking a really independent approach with the Fool. Let's look at what's going on between Gemini and whoever you're dealing with. So, messages that need to come forward for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Stellium. In love. It's cute. Alright, G-Dog. What messages does Gemini need to hear? Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's fortunate. You know, this is brand new karmic cycles of a very positive and beneficial variety here. This is a new moon, solar eclipse in your sign, G-Dog. Okay, so you're showing up as the fucking truth. You're wanting clarity, communication. The person you're dealing with, they're kind of feeling weak right now for one reason or other. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or that could be in your own chart. I don't know. Energy between you, have Three of Wands, Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. So very strong attraction between both of you here. And for some reason, things are requiring a lot of patience, alchemy, waiting. Let's clarify, or actually, let's see your psychic state. We got Queen of Cups. So you're real in your feels about this. And they have the Four of Cups. So they either feel rejected or they're afraid of rejection, but they're feeling really weak and kind of like depleted and meh. You're bringing, okay, so you're feeling kind of unsafe about this. You're not so sure. They're not budging. This is real stubborn, like stick in the mud type of vibe. How they see you. They see you as wanting to come out of the cold or bounce back from some sort of strugg life here. How you see yourself in this situation. Come into clarity, come into reality, and also wanting clarity. You know, wanting transparency. How you feel, how you're tripping. Something's like bothering you here. It's keeping you up at night, like you see them, okay, you see them as like stuck, not knowing whether to stay or go. And how they see themselves, they want to come together with you and take things to the next level, and they're working on it. That's how they feel in regards to you and this situation. So interesting. Let's see what your next move is, G-Dog. Okay, you're kind of moody about this. There's a little bit of disappointment, insecurity. You're really in your feels with the Queen of Cups in your psychic state. Let's see what this person's next move is. Alright, they're scared Bob is their next move. So they're kind of feeling alienated, a little bit isolated or something. I don't know what the holdup is. There's a lot of attraction. There's a strong attraction between you, but there's also a lot of pacing. Like it's like we have a need for patience here. Let's clarify your next move, G-Dog. Alright, yeah, Page of Cups reverse with the Knight of Cups reverse. So, I mean, something about this gets you nervous, shy. Let's clarify Scared Bob for their next move. Clarify Scared Bob. The Magician, they're just gonna try and like draw you towards them. They're trying to manifest something, basically. But I think they're taking... Let me clarify this Magician. Yeah, this person's like healing or something. Let me clarify their psychic state. They've got they're kind of guarded, but they also want to maintain their position with you. It's weird. Okay, yeah, they want to nurture this. They do want to fight for this. But they're not budging. It's like they're doing something. It's like they need to build up strength or something. Let me clarify what the energy they're bringing. Two of Cups. Yeah, they want this. They want this. But they're not moving. But they're working on it. It's like they're trying to... And you're like, you're not so sure, but you are in your feels. Let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's like you're scared of regret or remorse or loss or disappointment. Like, you don't want to get your hopes up. Yeah. So you're kind of undecided. You're undecided, but you are in your feels, in your psychic state. But you're also very self-protective and self-preserving with the Five of Swords. So it's like, the more you get into your feels, it's almost like the harder shell that you develop to, like, protect that. Because your feels are involved. You're wanting clarity and communication. Yeah. Queen of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Swords. You're just like, just the facts, please. Like, what's the dealio? Who are you? I think also, okay, we got this again. Something's making you nervous about either this person's past or your past. You're wanting to cut this out and drop this, like, whatever this past shit is. Let me clarify your psychic state. Something's got to heal here, and you're trying to abandon, like, any sort of head games or, yeah, confusion. You're not confused, but you do feel a lack of acknowledgement for that lack of confusion. It's making you nervous. Let's get, I want to pull a little, it's a, sorry, fucking affirmation card for G-Dog this week. What affirmations does Gemini need to hear for their highest good this week? Gratitude. Oh, we got two. The affirmation is, I'll read it to y'all. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So some of you are like working on letting go of something from your past, you know? And then we have denial at the bottom of the deck. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I'm going to pull another one from this deck. Yeah, somebody is really, they're stubborn, and there's a strong attraction between you. They want to nurture this, but they've also got, like, some sort of, like, there's something that they're not gonna settle for, essentially. Okay, let's get some advice for Gemini, an advice, a focal point. Wow, spiritual awakening. Beautiful pictures here. And love at the bottom of the deck. Heart chakra energy, heart chakra. Beautiful. Yeah, so maybe that is what is needed, is just, you know, a focus on the heart chakra here. And looks like something from someone's past needs to be let go of. I mean, grief came out. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you got something out of this, and I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.